Make some noise for Joshua Snyder, everybody. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Thank you very much. Jewish. Didn't want to take anybody by surprise. Culturally Jewish, though, so that means I don't practice the religion of Judaism, but I do have this face. And originally from Colorado, actually. Aurora, Colorado is where I was. Yeah. And, you know, it's a beautiful place, but to be Jewish and from Colorado is terrible. It is. We don't do the outdoors that well. It took us 40 years to get from Egypt to the Promised Land. I heard that story for years. I finally looked up the geographical distance. It took us 40 years to go approximately 250 miles. I mean, isn't that like pretty much Denver to Vail? And the Bible says it was God that got us lost. No, we got ourselves lost. I think we were going around the same mountain and Moses turning to Joshua going, "Do you know where we are?" And Joshua's like, "I'm a Jew, I have a law degree, what do you want from me?" But no, I'm seeing that there are couples in the audience. I just want to say to all the couples in the audience right now, fuck you. I don't need this love in my face. I always ask them, put the depressed people in the front, the couples in the back. I have a request to all the couples in the audience. When you are walking down the sidewalk and you're holding your hands and you're in the throngs of your passion, pick up the pace. Tired of all these couples who are walking at the speed of love. I'm trying to outrun loneliness and death. Move it! So let's just jump right in here. I didn't lose my virginity until I was 32. I'm currently 80. I didn't lose it till I was 32, and that is true, by the way, because people will come up after I talk about this and they'll say, "I don't believe you." I don't believe you. I think you're still a virgin. But it's true. I lost it to a real-life human female. And she saw me talking about being a virgin, and she was interested. And so she sends me a text, and she says, "Are you really a virgin?" And I say, "Yes." And she said, "How far have you gotten?" And I responded, "This." Now, I don't want to get too in-depth into the act itself, because this is a polite crowd. Many of you are eating and drinking. But there was a mirror in my room where I lived at the time. And at one point, I thought I would look over to see what I looked like while I was doing the coitus. And that was a mistake. Because I saw what appeared to be a hobbit having a seizure. Looked nothing like the sex scene from Top Gun. Nothing like it. I don't know. I wanted to lose it in college. And I did not have sex in college, and I was a theater major. They know over there. Okay, good. Because the theater major parties, they're twice as crazy as normal parties. Like, there's twice as much crying and twice as much sex. And then the girls show up. And there was this guy named Kyle, and he got all the women, and I was very jealous of Kyle. And I had a teacher who said, "Don't be jealous of Kyle. Do not be jealous of Kyle. The women, they only want to have sex with Kyle, but they're going to want to marry you." I think they are going to want to marry me and continue to have sex with Kyle. Guys, it's been awesome. Follow me. My name is Joshua Snyder. Thank you very much.
Joshua Snyder, everybody. Let him hear it one more time.